Hey guys! Okay, so it's actually Saturday today, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time tomorrow, so I'm making it today. I actually just went shopping with Delaney and my friend Jen. You haven't met Jen, but you might. She's from Jersey too. And then I got some, intimates and funny story about that. Down here in JMU, Halloween's on Thursday. So that weekend before that whole week starts Halloween. So, I need 17 costumes. I'm not getting 17 costumes. I'm probably gonna get 3, but I'm gonna make one. I have an idea. The two that I kind of just want to be is Wonder Woman and Catwoman because, I've never been a superhero before, and those are some kick-ass superheroes. Yes. And then today, I went to Victoria's Secret, and I'm thinking, why don't for Halloween I just wear leggings, a t-shirt, get some wings, and hold the Victoria's Secret bag and be like, I'm a Victoria's Secret angel. I just think that's funny. I might do that. What do you guys want to be for Halloween? And what are you going to be for Halloween? And I refuse to accept the answer. I'm too old. I'm in college. I don't need to dress up for Halloween. You are dressing up for Halloween. Okay? And if you're not, that's really sad. Anyway, another thing that I wanted to let you guys know about is I don't know if any of you are familiar with Sarah Kay. She was on a TED Talk, and she's a spoken word poet. Actually, Teresa and Allison and I watched one of her videos because Hein showed us, and it was called If I Should Have a Daughter. I memorized that poem because I think, well, one, because I like it, but on tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'm auditioning for the 10-minute festival plays here, which are like the senior one acts, except not just seniors are doing them. It's there's 10 directors, and they're of all different grades, but they are all theater majors. You can prepare a monologue, or you can get a cold read, and I think I asked my theater teacher, and he told me that this would be really cool, and I kind of want to do it for you guys because I really like this poem. So I'm just gonna say it for you. If I should have a daughter, instead of Mom, she's gonna call me Point B. Because that way she knows that no matter what happens, at least she can always find her way back to me. And I'm going to paint the solar systems on the backs of her hands. So that way she has to know the whole universe before she can say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. And she's gonna learn that this life will hit you hard in the face, wait for you to get back up just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you, it's the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There is hurt here that cannot be fixed by band-aids or poetry, so the first time she realizes Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I'll tell her, don't stick your nose up in the air like that. I know that trick. I've done it a million times. You're just smelling for smoke. So you can follow the path that'll lead you to the burning house so you can find the boy who lost everything in the fire. And see if you can save him. Or else, find the boy who lit the fire in the first place and see if you can change him. But I know she will anyway. So instead, I'll always keep an extra supply of rain boots and chocolate nearby because there is no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, there's a few heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix, but that's what the rain boots are for, because rain will wash away everything if you let it. I want her to look at life through the underside of a glass-bottom boat, through a microscope at the galaxies that exist on the pinpoint of a human mind, because that's the way my mom taught me. That there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said. When you open your hands to catch and wind up with only blisters and bruises. When you step out of the phone booth ready to fly and realize the very people you're trying to save are the ones standing on your cape. Your boots will fill with rain and you'll be up to your knees in disappointment, And those are the very days you have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there is nothing more beautiful than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it's sent away. You will put the win in win some, lose some. You will put the star in starting over and over. And no matter how many landmines erupt in a minute, make sure your mind lands on the beauty of this funny place called life. And on a scale from 1 to overtrusting, well, I'm pretty damn naive. But I want her to know that this world is made out of sugar. It can crumble so easily, but don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. Baby, I'll tell her, remember, your mama is a warrior, and your papa is a warrior, and you are the girl with small hands and big eyes who never stops asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, and so do bad things, and always apologize when you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice may be small, but don't you ever stop singing. And when they finally hand you heartache, when they slip war and hatred under your door, and give you handouts on street corners of cynicism and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your mother. So I really like that poem, and I hope that wasn't weird or boring for you guys to watch. But my request for the next video, for the next one that you guys all make, is 1, what is your Halloween costume? Or if you don't have it yet, what do you want to be? Yeah, and how you plan to like do Halloween in college. I plan on going dorm trick-or-treating, personally, but like you can do whatever you want. Number 2, something that like you're going to do, or something that you've recently accomplished, maybe, that you've either wanted to do for a while and finally have, or just didn't realize you wanted to accomplish till you came to college. And yeah, this video is really long. Okay, bye!